There'll be no St. Helena and no Fiji in this one. They're withdrawn, so we've got Barbados, Scotland, England, South Africa, Isle of Man. Barbados with Daniel Titus leading off. Martin Walton for Scotland. They're going male, male, female, female. England are going female, male, male, female. Slightly different. With Alicia Wilson, Greg Butler, Ed Mildred, and Abby Wood. South Africa going exactly the same as England. Maida, Crawford, Matthew Sates, Emma Chelius. Isle of Man, female, female, male, male. For theirs, and the Bahamas end male, female, female, male. So they'll lead off with Devante Carey, Isle of Man with a woman, South Africa with a woman, and England with a woman as well. So Scotland may potentially lead here after the first 100.
Yeah, it's true with Martin Walton. He's had a great Commonwealth Games, but also it was a very good start from the Bahamas athlete, Devante Carey, in the outside lane there, but it is now Martin Walton starting to pull away a little bit more, and that's the discrepancy between the male and female athletes, and that's why I find the mixed medley relay so fun and exciting to watch, because not only do you have male and female athletes competing, but you've got certain strengths and weaknesses within their own team, and it's who they've got the best for each of the disciplines.
Well, obviously they're not going to use Adam Beattie on the breaststroke, England. They're going to go for Greg Butler. They're going to try and protect the gold medalist from the 100 and the silver medalist from the 200 in James Wilby. But Scotland with Martin Walton will lay down the pace. They've got two men to start off with, so they could well be leading halfway here. Scotland probably will be leading halfway, and they have a big advantage after the first 100, but they've got two females off the back end. The Bahamas also starting with a male, so they're second place. Third are South Africa, fourth are England, and five are Barbados. This race will change complexion a lot over the next couple of minutes.
It will. We could see it change quite a fair bit when we get onto the butterfly leg, but it is Scotland at the minute out in front. They have front-loaded this relay, so they're trying to get as much distance between themselves and the rest of the team to set up Tane Bruce and Lucy Hope, who will be going in for the butterfly and freestyle legs, to have a good advantage to hopefully come away with a solid position to bring them back again for the finals.
South Africa have Brendan Crawford going on the breaststroke leg, Greg Butler going for England, and the Bahamas have female Lillian Higgs, as South Africa mentioned, and Isle of Man with Laura Kinley. So as we suspected, because they went off with two men, Scotland have a big advantage. Let's see how big the advantage is in terms of time. What have they got to protect? They will have, wait for a second to come in, it's going to be on the screen, which it may not be. No, it isn't. We can't give you that time, but it's a big advantage between Scotland and the rest. But now the others, it's 6 seconds between 1 and 2. So now they'll start to reel them in, because England have got Ed Mildred and South Africa have got Matthew Sates. Watch out, they're coming after you, Tane Bruce.
Very much so. You can start already seeing that gap and that lead that Tane Bruce had at the very start is now starting to be eaten away. It's getting even closer now, so it's going to come down to the wire on this last 100. But it is Ed Mildred now just getting the better of Matthew States, and he is catching up on the Scot Tane Bruce.
Well, can she hold on until the changeover to Lucy Hope, rather? Can she change and have a lead? No, she's not going to be able to. England have overtaken with Ed Mildred, Abby Wood on the anchor leg. For South Africa, they have got Emma Chelius, so it's woman against woman for them. And third place on the board is going to be Scotland on that, I believe. But England in the lead. South Africa second, Scotland in third place, and Scotland have Lucy Hope, England have Abby Wood and Emma Chelius for South Africa. So three women going for the conclusion on the freestyle, and this is where Abby Wood comes to the fore, but she is being tracked all the way by Emma Chelius. It is England against South Africa, with the Scots and Lucy Hope trying to catch up. The crowd really getting in behind Abby Wood now. Can she hold off? Emma Chelius is mighty tight and still trying to come with the burst as Lucy Hope, but England will take it. There's the roar for you. 3:51.08. And second place it is South Africa. Third place is Scotland. And coming in for fourth, Isle of Man. 5th. Bahamas, no, Barbados just getting there before the Bahamas. And also we're looking for top 8 times from 3 heats, and that will be a new Commonwealth Games record for England.
Interestingly as well, England's national record was actually the world record originally back in 2015 with Christopher Walker-Hebben, Adam Peaty, Siobhan O'Connor and Fran Halsall. And actually just looking at the start, the takeovers there, Ed Mildred, fantastic takeover there, 0.00. So that would be the perfect takeover for that swim.